The topic that I have chosen to speak of is something that not very many of you have heard of. They are batteries that can be recharged by plugging them into a USB port. Essentially, USB rechargeable batteries. What you see in the picture on the right is a pair of USB AA rechargeable batteries named the USB cell by a company called Moixa, who crafted the batteries in 2007. Rechargeable batteries have existed for many years prior to the USB cell, but this is the first time they have been as easy and convenient to use as they are now. While this new concept can be difficult to grasp at first, they have proven themselves to be very reliable. Before rechargeable batteries, many of us had to buy batteries from the store that became worthless once they were used up. These batteries would then be thrown into a landfill, and the acidic nature of the batteries would enable them to contaminate the area surrounding the landfill. Even though rechargeable batteries have existed prior to the USB cell, oftentimes the recharge stations were clunky, took up a lot of space, were difficult to transport, and inconsistent in quality. There are a wide variety of devices and machines you can plug the USB cell into. Some of these types of devices include computers, most modern generation game consoles, certain types of outlets that support USB plugins, and certain kinds of tablets. Now I will talk about the specifics of the USB cell itself. It is a rechargeable battery that recharges by plugging into any of the kinds of devices described in the previous slide very easily. It charges rather quickly, being fully charged in a little over a half hour, and it can also hold that charge for about 5 or 6 hours of continuous use in a high-powered device. It can also be reused at least 100 times, and it is very easy to carry around wherever you go. Now I will talk about what others have had to say about the USB cell, specifically what a website called Trusted Reviews has had to say about the product. They have stated that the amperage surpasses standard issue batteries that most of us buy, and states the product as ingenious, and poses a question asking, why has it taken so long to come up with this type of battery? I firmly believe that as USB ports start increasing in number, this type of battery will become more relevant. However, they are pretty expensive at a retail price of $17.99 per pair, and that other battery types like AAA, C, or D have not been adopted in this USB style yet. And here are all my sources.